Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, presented by Draco Breach. Last time we had our
Treasure acquired.
Calm your mind.
um
Leave Napon to Poppy.
we had Rock's core crystal stolen from us, and this time we are going to continue the story. Um, just as a note, I did. Okay, let's see if I can show this off properly. I went to Gormotti and I tried to get the Tank 3 mod for that one quest. I also went and basically built up some more money. I also found out that there's some more of these that I was able to get. I actually also unfortunately went here, specifically, where is it? I went here to do some fishing here just to see what was different, and I picked up the treasure chest that was here. I also punched out that one grate that was in the way, and got the treasure chest there. I wasn't even thinking. It's like, oh, I'm recording. I'll pick these up. I wasn't recording. Let's see. One of them was a white chest. One of them was just a red chest. But I did get a new blade for her, so she's much more powerful because the chip that I found increased critical rate and auto attack. I don't think anybody else has changed. Actually, maybe he might have. Because I think... Kind of hard to say exactly. Also, while I was trying to get the Tank 3 mod... Why do I keep leaving? I kind of built up so much so many merc points that I had to go and level it up if I wanted to continue getting merc points. I've only been doing the blue ones. Actually, no. I figured it wasn't really necessary to show the like this one here. I'll show sending it off on screen because it is important to the it is important to the affinity chart for blades. So I'll show that on screen. And honestly, the quest to get Merc level 2 was not all that big. But it did make it so that I could send out 2 Merc groups at a time. And all it really was talking to, I think it was you, and then going to the campfire in Garfont and making a bunch of food provisions for the mercenary camp. So not all that important. And where am I going? So now we'll just go ahead and continue the story. And
That little thief looked pretty young, right?
Yeah. And those ears. Gormotti for sure.
So let's see. There, that's the brat.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
Why, that little... He stole the old ship. What now?
Let's go. Are there any other? There's one. Garrett,
Hey, Rex. What's the big hurry?
lend me a boat.
What? I mean, sure, but why?
There was a pickpocket. Took our core crystal. Over there.
Over there? Hold it! Bring that ship back here! Why, that's Pittman's ship. Your thief's on board that thing.
Please.
All right then. The key's in the slot, so you can take her right out.
Thanks. I'll bring it back as soon as I can.
No worries. Go get him, Rex.
Well, that escalated quickly. Also, I apologize if I sound a little weird. I am a little under the weather right now. I didn't even know if I would be able to record this episode, so yeah, that happened. Well, this is convenient.
That the ship!
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is where he got off.
He may still be somewhere nearby.
Right, then let's ask around and see what we can find.
Good plan.
Oh, okay, so this is information gathering. Did you see a Gormotti boy run around here? He was stealing stuff. Yeah, I saw him. Just as the ship was docking, he ran up the stairs in terrible hurry. I thought he wasn't a familiar face around here, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you much about him beyond that. Thank you for that information. Everything else is up at least a floor. One of them is... oh, they're... here's one. Hey, did you see a Gormotti boy around here? He was stealing stuff. Oh yes, Hana see boy. He very scruffy boy went running up staircase very quick. Hana see lots of country, but all country have some child like that. Moradane, Oriah, even Indol. Gap of rich and poor exist everywhere. Very sad state. Oh, friends chasing after boy to get back stolen thing? Sigh. Should always keep valuables carefully secured a body when traveling. Yeah, I'll be more careful in the future. Oh boy, being scolded by a no-pawn. That's kind of funny. Did friends see Gormotti boy who took important thing from Rex? I did see a boy head over towards the farm. Was he the one you're after? I feel like this city's getting less safe recently. There was that nasty incident not long ago in the water outage. Torgoth has the biggest Ardanian base in the whole Gormott, you know. In other regions, the Ardanians don't have quite as much influence. I just worry about the future is all. Thanks. So he headed towards the... okay. May as well get that merc group back right quick.
Piece of cake.
We can shut them up with this move.
And I probably can go ahead and... it needs... I think it needs her. Wait, do I have... oh. Right, it needs her.
I will strive to do the utmost best, whatever my role.
Okay, understood.
Yes!
I imagine I'll fit
Best
right
of
in.
luck, guys.
Well, who else do I want to go ahead and... sure.
Finish the job properly.
Excellent. I have established my team, the Contrarians. Well then, wish me luck.
Just remember to have fun.
Okay, and that will take a whole 8 minutes less than advertised. Cool. It did say the farm. There's one more hint a level down. I think. Hard to see when they're... oh yeah, there is that treasure chest. Where exactly is that? I could hand... let's try catching the thief first. Let's see here. Oh wow, I'm heading way away. How do I get up to that chest? May as well get it while I'm here, since I've already gone the wrong way. Let's see here. Wait, no. There it is.
You're all mine.
Poppy power. Leave not Poppy
This is all Poppy. A wood chip. Let's see if anybody could use that. Big increase in attack. Ooh. I think we'll go ahead and give that to her then. The increase in crit and damage would be useful, so let's go with that. Maybe I should have given it to Pyra, but eh. And I'm wondering when I can actually start using Mithra, because I don't really know how to switch to her. And I can't see her... Like, if I go to Pyra and Affinity Chart, there's nothing to say, like, switch to Mithra. Kind of like, if you go to Poppy and Poppy swap... No. You can switch between Crystallize and Create. Now, like I said, I haven't been able to get the Tank 3 part, so I might just wait until I get the, as the game says, manual to make one myself. But I don't know how effective that would be. I'm still getting closer this way. I guess I think I know where that is. Okay. First, Millie. Hey, did you see a Gormotti boy run around here? He was stealing stuff. Nope, I didn't see nobody. I was all busy with my work, so I wasn't really looking. He could have come this way. Try asking someone else. Oh, wow, you were helpful. No. I talked to, Pekka recently, and he didn't have, I didn't have anything to give him, so... Hey, did you see a Gormotti boy run around here? He was stealing stuff. You playing tag or something, right? I probably shouldn't help you then. Wouldn't be fair. No. What? The kid's a thief. Alright, he must be the one Otto was telling me about. I'd like to hear the details. Otto the woodcutter keeps telling me about this boy hanging around outside town. He always tells him to come back into town because it's not safe outside, but the boy just runs off. That's about all I know, though. Maybe you should ask Otto. Find him over at Nuclea Timber Site. Is that,
Come out, come out.
Oh yeah, that's pretty far away, so that's the one that's outside of town. Okay. So that would be... upper level right, yep. What? I'm gonna have to check that out.
We're here.
So, shall we?
What have we here?
Did friends see Gormotti boy who took important thing from Rex? No, I definitely saw that kid. Nimble little guy he is, though. He gets away from me every time. I'd like to hear details. Same here. I was just doing my work here, same as usual, when I heard footsteps coming from behind me. So I turn around, and who do I see but that boy? I called out to him to stop, but he ran even faster than usual. If you ask me, that kid's not from Torgoth. Ain't no Torgoth kids have the guts come all the way out here. Afraid I couldn't tell you where he's heading. Mind, I'm too busy here to be chasing after kids all day. Seeing as you've got blades with you, maybe you could try tracing the boy's tracks. It was raining when he ran off, when he ran through here, so if you follow his tracks, you might find out where he is. See if... But if you don't have a blade like that in your arsenal...
Very interesting.
I don't have fortitude. Huh. With such perfect timing for the rain, they'd bleed out. I thought that said bleed out, and that didn't make sense. Obvious to anyone who works in the forest like me. So, but I guess you're amateurs when it comes to the forest, so I can't blame you. All right, I'll show you how it's done. I'd be interested to find out where the boy got as well. Take a good long look at the ground. Footprints in the wet dirt, pieces of grass stuck to the ground. Look out for anything that seems unnatural, and if they're spaced evenly, those will be the tracks you're after. Okay. So that's how that works. Yeah, we've been up here before. We should be a high enough level that most of these guys won't want to fight us. Where are you heading? Think I've been... Oh.
Must have sensed our skill.
Are you ready for Poppy's full capabilities?
Make haste and retreat.
Like your attitude. Yeah! Gotcha!
Let's
So
go.
back! Hit it!
Let's do this.
Why not? Double spinning
Tech
head!
Mastercard. Thanks for the
Okay.
service. Tell me, what's your body made from? Poppy could tell you, but then Poppy would have to kill you.
What? They really bring up that kind of reference. There we go. Now the question is, did they do something weird like... Based on where I'm heading, yes they did. So you don't have to follow the path. That's... Oh, wow. I guess I could quickly warp there. Because we've already been this way and there's... Wait. Are there... I am curious to see what kind of roundabout way the path goes. Although it keeps disappearing, which is interesting. I guess it makes sense with the rain that the path, that the footprints would get washed away occasionally based on what specifically the ground is actually made of and how hard it is actually raining. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so it would have to go this way, wouldn't it? Huh.
It's a new day, everyone.
Good morning.
I don't see where this... That's weird. That's a pretty long gap. What is that? Oh, alright. Just something to catch your eye so that you know that there is a path downward. Okay.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
Kind of is too bad that I don't have a blade with fortitude to really... Oh. Is this where the tracks end? But this is... Yeah, we can still see the tracks. Hiding out here, that's kind of unusual.
If we're on the right track, he should be around here, yeah?
Thief using Umon's workshop as hideout? I never dream of such a thing.
That's him. Let's surround them so he can't run.
Gotcha.
Ah, you lot.
Kid, you sure led us on a merry chase. You've wasted a lot of our time, you know.
Damn it.
Look at you. You're only kids. Why don't you just give back what you took? We'd rather not hurt you or anything.
You're basically a kid yourself.
Oi, I'll have you know I work for a living. Right, hand it over.
No, you're not having it.
Wait, they have monsters tamed? Okay.
The core crystal is ours now. If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force.
Well, nothing for it, I guess. All right, let's go.
Oh boy.
I'm going all in.
Steady! Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Let us make use of it now.
For sure.
Operating at full power.
These are not all that strong, are they?
Gotcha.
Make haste and retreat.
Why not?
Protect Master Ball.
Let's go! Let's go! You don't stand a chance against us!
Ready for Poppy's full
Beat
just
them.
give me a
Double
sec.
spinning edge.
Yeah, not very strong at all. That was quick.
Well, we took it by force. Just like you wanted us to. Titan's full. You're all barely 10 years old. Why are you stealing from people?
Look, keeping your traps shut won't help anyone.
My lady, be a little more gentle.
Why? They're only petty thieves.
Be that as it may, they are still children.
Look, I'm sure there's a reason you're doing all this. Are you just that hard up?
What do you take us for? We're not some poor beggars.
Okay. So it's not money you're after?
Then what the hell is it they want?
You should just tell everything. Rex not hurt you.
Come on.
We want revenge.
Revenge?
We're gonna avenge our village.
You don't mean you were planning to awaken this blade and use it? Well, why don't you tell us the whole story? We might be able to help.
Bandits attacked your village?
It was just a small, peaceful village. But the bad men, just because we had water, they...
Did anyone survive? Don't tell me. You're the only ones?
What's your name?
Me? Why do you want to know?
Please, kid?
It's Reese. From Cordell Village.
Podal village. Can't say I've heard of it.
It's just a tiny village on the outskirts of Gormotti. Not many people know it.
Okay, Reese. I get why you did this. But still, it's not right to steal from people. Besides which, awakening a blade is dangerous. Do you know what happens if it fails?
You never know until you try. Long as one of us manages it, that's all that matters.
Sounds like you really were desperate, my boy. I assume you know the whereabouts of these bandits?
There's a big cave over on Twin Trunks Hill. They use it as a hideout. Oh, Reese, it's awful. Those scum are gonna... Who are they? Don't worry about them. What's the matter? Right, okay. The bandits are planning to attack Turrigoth. Are you sure? Yeah, we overheard one of their men talking about it in the city just now. And it was definitely one of them. It looked like they were scouting the place out. They were saying with the consul gone, now's the perfect chance to take advantage.
A shrewd observation. This would indeed be the perfect time to mount an attack.
Are you trying to tell me that idiot consul was actually good for something?
So, this all our fault?
Well... yeah. I guess we might have been the trigger.
We can't sit by and let this happen.
Agreed. Right. You lot, you can leave those nasty bandits to us.
What?
I swear, we'll avenge your village.
But...
Don't worry. By the way, name's Rex. Reese, take the others and go warn the city guard.
Warn them about the bandits?
Nah, they probably wouldn't believe you if you said bandits were coming. So tell them about us instead. Tell them the guys who destroyed the water tower are hiding out at Twin Trunks Hill.
If you say so, but why?
Don't worry, you'll see. We're counting on you, okay?
Okay.
I'm back. We worked really hard for this one.
Nicely done.
Anyway, with that extra long cutscene out of the way and making this a little longer episode than I was anticipating, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.